Hello. It is State of Play time. Greetings. Oh, yeah. Wonderful, beautiful trophy hunters out there. What's dinging? How you guys doing? I'm fresh off my 8 platinum in 8 seconds stream from the other day. Amber, I got to turn off this cat thing, by the way, because we don't want cat noises during State of Play. So here's the plan. Just going to hang out with you guys for a few minutes here. State of Play will start here shortly. And then I'll go away. We'll go full screen, watch this together. I'll come back, say a couple things, and say goodnight. It'll be a nice, quick and easy. A very rare Tuesday live stream. This is not really a typical live stream. This is, of course, just a viewing party, if you will. Normally stream on Mondays and Fridays, 2 p.m., usually for 2 to 3 hours or so. A lot of trophies. Why is that so loud? Amy, turn that down. How you doing out there, guys? You want to see Concord? I swear to God, if we get Concord 2 before we get Days Gone 2, I might just be done with PlayStation at that point. You know what I'm saying? State of Play starts, you can see on the screen here, 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. my time. In other words, 15 minutes from now. Concord, the re-concording. How about Concord? We go back to the drawing board. It was a weird like 2 weeks period for PlayStation. They had a Concord debacle, and then Astrobot. It's crazy. Hello, Top Tiger. How you doing? You guys want BioShock 4? I thought there wasn't. Isn't there a BioShock 4? Was it Infinite 4 or was Infinite 3? Oh, hell, I don't know. It was probably 2. I don't know. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. I actually remember liking Infinite. How about we get a Mag? Mag 2. Does anybody remember Mag? Does anyone remember Fat Princess? I love Fat Princess. That was like, I'm not a big multiplayer guy, you know, I'm a trophy hunter, so I like my single player games, you know? There was something fun about Fat Princess, and I know those words are only reaching like 3 or 4 of you, but those 3 or 4 of you out there are like, yeah, he knows what he's talking about, let's go. Concord DLC. Concord servers are down, right? I mean, they've completely pulled the plug on that. They probably pulled the plug on it before the player base count got the 2. Fat Princess 2 now. There was a sequel to Fat Princess, wasn't there? There was a second Fat Princess game. It wasn't as good as the first one. God, Fat Princess was fun. Let's see, like another Ape Escape or Legend of Dragoon. Are we ready for a modern Ape Escape? I'm going to be honest with you. I do not like OG Ape Escape. I just can't, like, the controls of that era. I go, sometimes during my streams, I'll go and play one of the classics, you know? What was the last one? Tomb Raider. Yeah, it was Tomb Raider. Oh, hated it. The controls, like, the game itself is fine. Oh. I gotta turn this down. I gotta turn this down. No, we can't have fun with StreamerBot today. I love you guys. I really do. In a normal stream, you guys can kitty cat away. You know what I'm saying?
Kitty got wet.
It's fine. State of Play. Time we buckle down, we focus, and dream about the trophies we're about to earn in these games that come out in 3 years. I don't know if I have any predictions myself, Fred. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mentioned on Twitter the other day, and I mentioned it in my stream as well, that I'd like to see Golden Abyss get ported over. Uncharted Golden Abyss, in case you guys are curious. Probably the one Uncharted game no one's played. I mean, there's an entire Uncharted game few people have played. I need to raise a hand. Raise hands. Type the number 1 in chat, because you can't raise your hands. If you do, I won't see it. Type the number 1 in chat if you have played Uncharted Golden Abyss. And I want you to type number 2 if you haven't, but you would if they remade it on PS5. So 1 or 2. And if neither of those options aren't good for you, then I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of 1s. So a lot of you guys have played a Golden Abyss. Maybe I've underestimated the amount of people. But I am seeing almost as many number 2s and a 4. And 3s. No one said they could follow the rules. My Name is Mayo 4. I doubt there's going to be a My Name is Mayo 4. If you guys aren't aware, My Name is Mayo turned into a trilogy. And part 3 was like a definitive conclusion, I think. I mean, nothing's definitive, I guess, but My Name is Mayo was like a surprise shock. It started as this ridiculous, cheesy trophy platinum game that people only bought because it was an easy platinum. And then like people are like, oh, you know, this is kind of funny. This is, you know, kind of clever. And the second one came out was kind of the same thing, a little bit longer. I think it went from like 35-minute platinum to like an hour platinum. And then 3 came out and there was that whole little walking section through a forest at the end. I was like, what? I mean, this is brilliant. Like, I loved it. Like, they should sell that. The 3 My Name is Mayo game. God, there's so much My Name is Mayo talk. There should be a trilogy pack where they just bundle them together. You know what I'm saying? And then we can all buy in and get 3 new platinums. You know what I'm saying? I platinumed the Squire game, by the way. The Plucky Squire. Love the Plucky Squire. If you haven't played the Plucky Squire, get it. But like, wait a day because like I'm 50% through editing my Plucky Squire trophy guide. I need another moment. Hey, Ronnie. Yeah, Really's here as well. Good to see her. Who's watching Olivia? Plucky Squire's lit. I'm loving it. It says Dark Streak. I agree. I totally agree. I love you guys, by the way. Thank you for all your support over the years. It's been a lot of trophies, a lot of guides. It's a lot of exhaustion on my end. The gaming industry, when I first started doing this, was a lot more gentler. There was like just a few games a month that would come out sometimes. That was it. Now it's like 35 a week. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Olivia's hanging out to see what games she can plat. I told you. Record her getting a platinum in a game. We could like we'll we all want to see it. Yeah, really has a 20-day-old baby. So I'm excited for her. I'm living vicariously. I'm parenting vicariously through her, I guess. Iceman, thank you for your 4 months of membership. Negative Legend, what? One more and I hit 70. One more. That's it? You're almost there. You're almost there. Zarin is here. Love it. What are you guys looking to play next? I want to know what your next game is. I don't actually know what's coming. Is there a release? Does anyone have like a good release calendar? I feel like I don't have a good release calendar. I think like Silent Hill 2. I know that's right around the corner. Oh, startled me. We got 10 minutes. 9 minutes and 30 seconds. This is great. Yeah, I all can see the clock. No one has to ask me ever again. When does this thing start? Amazing. Thank you. Love it. Last of Us 3. How about we see Last of Us Factions? How about Naughty Dog does something this generation? What has Naughty Dog released in the PS5 era? What have they released? Last of Us Part 1, which is a remaster of the original. They remastered Part 2 again. I can't think. What has Naughty Dog done? Uncharted 4 was PS4 era. Last of Us Part 1 and 2. Those were originally launched on PS4. Yeah, they released the PS5. I'm not giving them credit for launching Last of Us Part 1 and 2 on PS5. I'm not giving them credit. I'm sorry. I ain't no credit to them. They're supposed to be the powerhouse studio in PlayStation's, you know, whatever. Stable, I guess is the word I was looking for. It took me like 20 seconds to get there. I'm saying, they've done shit. I'd love to see some. They talked about factions. That would have been their one game. That would have been their first new game. And we're already talking PS5 Pro. I'm telling you, they got so excited about HBO, and Sony Pictures, because they've released an Uncharted movie and the Last of Us TV series. That's it. In this, now the 9th, is we 9th gen? I don't know why I'm rambling. I'm not really that like angry about it. I think I was doing more a bit than anything, but it's still true. It's still true. The one IP that Naughty Dog invented, they don't own anymore. Crash. Xbox owns Crash. Like, Naughty Dog is losing IPs. They ain't coming out with new ones. I'm just having fun, guys. Are you guys having fun? What else do we want to see State of Play? I mean, obviously Days Gone 2 and Golden Abyss, but I'll never see either of those. I'm well aware of that. You own Crash? I own Crash. I own 4 Crash Bandicoot Platinums. You guys, a lot of you guys are here for my Crash 4 Platinum run. That took a few months, didn't it? Good golly. Wolverine. I need some more. I need a lot. I'm not gonna lie, but this generation has been a little, I feel, weak on the first party front. I mean, Astrobot, you know, it's an exception. There's been some games, you know, Horizon, been a lot of good games, but like I feel like the PS4 era, PS3 era even, was like, well, PS2, I guess every generation's been great for exclusives. I just feel like the PS5 generation, it's been a lot of third-party stuff that's been the most interesting to me. I feel like they went on this whole, like, we need live service games, right? They buy Bungie, so they own Destiny. They're probably raking in billions from that. So then I feel like, all right, well, let's do the Destiny thing in every game, and it's just been an unmitigated disaster. Look at Concord. I will admit, I actually kind of enjoyed Concord a little bit. During the beta period, I didn't play the game. They offered me a code, but I never downloaded the game. We don't need live service. Well, a lot of us here, not all of us, but a lot of us here are trophy hunters, and trophy hunters just don't like multiplayer games in general. I mean, I know that's not true across the board, but I think more than any other kind of group or clique of gamers, we like our single player games probably a little more than the rest of the groups out there. You only hate the massive grind multiplayer trophies. That's the reason why no one likes multiplayer games. For me, it was what game was it? Resistance 2? I don't think Resistance 1 had trophies. You guys can maybe clarify this, but I think it was Resistance 2. Or was it Battlefield? It was one of those. I think it was Resistance, though, where you had to get like 10,000 kills on online multiplayer matches. 10,000 online kills. Yeah, Resistance 1 never had trophy. Thank you, Shane. I knew you would know. Like, that's early trophy days, right? And that right there ruined it for me till the end of time. It really did. 10,000 kills. 10,000 online multiplayer kills. Yeah, it was a real thing. Man, you're talking about trophies where you have to like grind out 8 hours a day for an entire year. Screw that. You know what I'm saying? But everyone has different, some people like the competitive shooting. Some people like trophy hunting in I don't know, online games. It's cool. I'm okay with that. Detroit Becomes Human 2. I don't think we're gonna see Detroit Becomes Human 2 now that Sony doesn't own them. Hey, bro, who was it? It was a Quantic Dreams? Was Quantic Dreams owned by Sony, or is it always just a second-party studio? I think it might have always been a second-party studio. There are always talks about Sony buying them, though. That's why I feel like they own them, because there's so much talk about it for so long. But it never happened. Probably the best. What has Quantic Dream been doing? Weren't they? Oh my god. I feel like that old man who yells at clouds now. I really do. Heavy Rain is Quantic Dreams. Amber? Isn't it? They had like what, Fahrenheit? It was Fahrenheit, Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, and Detroit Become Human. Am I missing? Am I missing one? I think Fahrenheit, is that the name? Was it just Fahrenheit? I think so. I think it was. My god, my brain. You want to see a Star Wars game? That'd be nice. How about a first party PlayStation Star Wars game? That'd be great. We got a minute and a half, ladies. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's get all the trophy hunters out there. Let's let them know that they should come in. Also, as I always say every time, the goal here is just to find 2 or 3 games that you're just going to be like, oh my god, I must have. If you find two, even more than 2, it's a great show. You find 2, it's solid. You don't want to play any of these games, then well, we're in trouble. State of Decay 3 on PS5. I've never played State of Decay. We're gonna hear a lot about Bloodborne in chat today, especially if Becky's around. I haven't seen her yet. Or have I? I see Carol here. What up, Mod Squad? It's just Carol and I guess. Keep the expectations grounded. Good way to phrase it. That is true. Like, there's gonna be a lot of stupid shit in here that I ain't gonna like. There's gonna be some kind of Square Enix RPG game that's just not for me. Just because it's not for me doesn't mean it's not gonna be for you guys, and I am gonna be ecstatic if you guys are excited about anything. Doesn't matter what it is. Like, having that excitement. Ponies, I'll give you one, but I had to turn it off. Kingdom Hearts 4? I've only played one Kingdom Hearts game. Was it 3? I think it was 3. I don't think I platinumed. Oh! Are we starting? I think we're starting. I'm going to go full screen, be quiet, and I'll see you at the end.
Hi everyone, I'm Nicolas Doucet, the studio head at Team Asobi. We couldn't be happier with the reception to Astrobot and to see how much joy Astro is bringing to homes all around the world. On behalf of Team Asobi, thank you so much. Now, we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at the DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost. We'll have more to share soon. But for now, let's enjoy the State of Play.
Listen to me, Burnt One. If you're intending to walk the midnight walk, you better be sure to keep your spark safe and burning.
While I was in the black, I had a dream. There was a monster in the woods.
And on you go, like a moth into the burning light.
Thank you.
Oh, took the sun away. Little soul, you charming little wanderer, where are you off to now?
And so it was that the Burnt One and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
I don't remember when it happened, but I remember how I felt. Father told us to hide when they came to our house. Then they took him away. Mother said I couldn't play outside anymore. Everyone had fled. She said the country was sick, but we would be okay. Mother always said monsters didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed. We were both wrong. They live inside our heads.
My story is a tale of rules rewritten by nuclear fire.
Oh, hey, Serdar!
Have you seen Yana?
Something happened.
She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro alone. I need to go after her. Their bodies arranged in some sort of ritual. Please, just let Yana be all right. What is that? I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
You said there were people there.
Did you not hear any of that? Yana, is that you? I'm seeing things. Hearing things. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear. To prevent something worse.
did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy? Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins. And yet, you have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved Mother Goddess. However, I still have no trust in your kind. Prove yourself. If you survive this trial, perhaps you might become one of us.
Thanks to Pocket Pair for that new look at Pal World, an incredible open-world survival game that's launching today on the PlayStation 5 console. We have a few more games with breaking news today, starting with the return of two beloved RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Your dreams, magical thoughts, all things are real unless you dream they're not. In your dreams, love is the plot, carried on wings of hope.
Lunar Remastered Collection brings together Lunar the Silver Star Story Complete and Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete with updated visuals, widescreen mode, and more.
Instantly we see it, the time to grow and be it, when everything is pinned on a hope.
Lunar Remastered Collection comes to PS5 and PS4 in spring 2025. Two updates on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge. First, the Radical Reptiles DLC, which adds Mondo Gecko and Mona Lisa as playable characters. And for no extra cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest composers. Both of these updates arrive later today. And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie and arrives December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack is included in the Digital Deluxe Edition, which lets you play the game 3 days ahead of its October 25th release date.
Hello, State of Play. I'm Sakaguchi, producer of Fantasy and Neo Dimension. 手作りのジオラマを使ったファンタジアンネオディメンジョン150も作りました。そしてランダムエンカウントを貯めていっぺんに戦ったり、スキルの起動を操作したりと単式バトルにも新要素を盛り込んでいます。音楽はファイナルファンタジーシリーズで共に歩んできた上松さんです。PlayStation 5にて2024年12月5日発売、どうか皆さんにプレイしていただけたらと、願っています。
We're just over a month away from the release of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Let's check in with BioWare and Electronic Arts for an extended look at a climactic battle.
We've gotten word from the Wardens.
Have they found Gillenane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon.
We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby.
That lair is a death trap. We need to lure her out to have any chance. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready!
Wardens! Ready ballistas! Wait for it.
Come on. Come on.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let go!
The attack! Bring that first one down!
Vaughn!
Gillenane.
Consume their flesh! Shatter their bones! Your back! battle is already lost.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. The FBC's research department set up a facility. The Lake House. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, I would have just kept on driving.
Give up the firearm!
Few know the truth. I stood with Cain and my brethren until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony.
The fate of this world was preordained in an instant.
What madness is this?
Am I so changed?
I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold.
The future has always been written.
Don't fight it, Raziel.
Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered arrives December 10th, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the first game's release.
You sure we can't just do the same?
Games from the original PlayStation era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmospheric polygonal scares to PS5 and PS4 on October 22nd.
Just go home, Viv. I'm happy here. So happy.
At last, we've returned to our ancestral land, Agaspa.
Build villages and nurture vast ecosystems in Towers of Agasba. This colorful world includes unique creatures, a peculiar cast of characters, and also allows you to invite other players to visit your island. Towers of Agazba launches into early access this November. Up next, Epic Games brings a split-screen mode to LEGO Fortnite this October. This feature enables friends and family to explore the world and build villages together while playing on the same PS5 or PS4. And in other Fortnite news, the new Fortnite Limited Edition DualSense wireless controller arrives later this year, with pre-orders starting October 3rd. Visit PlayStation blog for more details. Next, it's 1 versus 1,000 in Dynasty Warriors Origins, and Koei Tecmo Games is ready to share the release date. Let's take a look.
Guardian of Peace, you have crossed paths with men who may one day bring about order. Until then, you must adapt to the chaos and find a way to survive. So choose your path wisely. Go forth and learn what it means to be a hero.
You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction. The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
Still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. It's burned into my mind.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
This forest is amazing.
My fur isn't built for this kind of weather. That's causing the water currents to surge too.
This is its territory, and we're intruders.
You respect. Why don't they just put the meat down? Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
That's it. The White Wraith. It's real!
Is that what we're after? The White Wraith.
Down there. Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
What is that thing? An extinct species?
You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing?
to me, and I'll...
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの杉本です。本作の発売日が2025年2月28日世界同日発売に決定いたしました。本日より順次予約を開始しますので、ぜひご予約いただければと思います。プレイステーションストアでご予約いただいた方限定の特典として、プレイステーション5でご覧いただけるデジタルミニアートブックをご用意します。9月26日の23時からはTGS2024 カプコンオンラインプログラムを放送いたします。それでは引き続きモンスターハンターワイルズの情報にご注目ください。またお会いしましょう。
Look at those chompers! Okay, trail spots aren't cheap, so let's get started. A hunter with a mysterious past and her, very heroic friends are all that stands in the way of an unspeakable evil. Join them as they explore, hunt, collect wacky outfits, and decorate their village.
Nailed it. This is awesome. But wait, there's more. With the digital deluxe edition, you get this exciting blue roller thing. That's snazzy costumes, like the Shadow Stolborn outfit. And this, I don't know what that is. That or that. Or why they're climbing in that cannon. But look how much fun they're having. Come and join the party in Mother's Heart. Phew, got it all in.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I forgot to mention the pre-order.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. We are so excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures when it launches on November 14th. And Aloy has more good news on the horizon. Aloy's original adventure, Horizon Zero Dawn, is being remastered for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla and Nixes. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless graphical improvements that bring the game to the same visual fidelity as Horizon Forbidden West. This new version of Horizon Zero Dawn will arrive October 31st, and anyone who owns the original PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade to the new PS5 version for $9.99. Visit PlayStation Blog for more details and watch the full trailer to see all the enhancements to Aloy's epic quest. New content is on the way to the action-packed world of Stellar Blade. A new photo mode lets players set up the perfect picture with your choice of poses, expressions, and filters. And Stellar Blade's original soundtrack, featuring over 180 songs from the game, is available on select streaming services starting today. But that's not all. Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration, coming to Stellar Blade later this year. Now let's talk about what's ahead for PlayStation Plus. First, your monthly games for October are WWE 2K24, Dead Space, and Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. These will be available to all PlayStation Plus members starting October 1st. Meanwhile, our library of PlayStation classics continues to grow, with 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year: 'Blood Omen: Legacy of Kain' and 'Capcom's Dino Crisis. Naughty Dog fans know September 26th is The Last of Us Day, and we're celebrating by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this Thursday.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark Cerny. We recently revealed the newest addition to the PlayStation 5 family, PS5 Pro, alongside several games showcasing the superior frame rates and improved graphics that the new console makes possible. With PS5 Pro, developers have access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU, advanced ray tracing, and AI-driven upscaling that combine to bring developers closer to realizing their unique vision. We're excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5 Pro when it launches this November. But in the meantime, here's a look at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console, including a few titles that we're revealing for the very first time today.
This is the time of our lives. This is the time of our lives. This is the time of our lives.
We are beyond the edge of Japan. People come north to disappear. But you are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you. Still think you're the hunter?
What'd you guys think? I thought it was an okay show. I didn't think it was spectacular. But we have a new ghost of, I don't even know how to pronounce it yet. Yotei? I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Yeah, great to get together. A lot of good games. I don't know what you guys were all into. There was that Hell game. What was it? Hell is Us or something? I don't know. I don't know what it was. I forget what. There it is. That looked pretty good. I saw we got Horizon Lego. Derek will love that. PS1 Classics. Ponies, you'll love that. A lot of good stuff there for a lot of people. I know so much about your taste because of Trophy Share Monday that I'm like, oh, so-and-so will like this, so-and-so will like that. We had a lot of remasters, though, in this showcase. A lot of remasters. But it's all right. It's all right. Did you guys find your 1 or 2 games? No Spidey. No Wolverine. We didn't get a whole lot from Sony first party at all. You know what I'm saying? Soul Reaver better not be more than $30. I doubt it would be. I don't know. I'm a big fan of the Astrobot content. I know it's a small piece of content. It's those speedrun levels, right? They did it in the first game too. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to that, of course. Pal World? I don't know anything about Pal World. I need to know. Do I need to make trophy guides for Pal World? Does anyone care? I mean, I wasn't really planning on putting that in my thing here. Is it out yet? Probably not, right? Probably not. I can't check the trophy list yet. Can I? Let me go to PSN profiles. You never know. Cryptomaster. Cryptmasters, a new Monopoly game. 10-second Ghost. That sounds like a Trev game. Not yet. At least I don't see it as of yet. But Pal World gets released just as they were about to get sued. Yeah, that's the Pokemon thing. The problem with Pal World for me is like I don't know anything about Pokemon. So it's like I don't have that like, ooh, I like that style or whatever, you know? But I don't know. Like it says, hopefully Alan Wake 2 DLCs early October as I'm finishing main game now. Oh, that'll be convenient for you. You don't have to have that awkward thing where you forget how to play the game and you have to relearn it because we're like 20 games past it already. You know what I'm saying? God, I would really love to see some more first-party stuff. Some AAA first-party stuff. But I don't know. Nobody knows what the studios are doing these days. Except... Insomniac, they're killing it over there. You know what I'm saying? You literally just bought The Last of Us, and now it's on PlayStation Plus. Is it? I saw something. The Last of Us part flashed by. I was maybe distracted at the moment. I'm not entirely sure. Shadow Wolf says that was an S tier State of Play, even though I don't even know what Sony showed today. I don't know about that. Yeah, it really says we're getting a Lego Horizon and Ghost of Yotei. I need to learn how to pronounce this. Lots of hype for the Astrobot and Alan Wake 2 DLCs here too. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, really, I think that's. I think a lot of people are excited by that. I think a lot of people would agree with you. This is a Alan Wake DLC, isn't it? It's the second DLC. Didn't they come out with DLC already? Let me Alan Wake. Let me pull it up here. See if I can take a look at their DLC. This there's a DLC trophy pack 1, Night Springs, 12 trophies, and that's it. So this is the second one. Excuse me. Yeah, so that's it for the day, guys. I'm gonna get back. I am editing my Plucky Squire trophy guide. I know it's a little late, but if you have PlayStation Plus Extra Premium, it is free, and I do recommend Plucky Squire. It's really good, and I'll have a guide up probably tomorrow. So on that note, my next live will be Friday at 2 p.m. Central. I have no idea what I'm playing. I gotta really start looking into this because I'm so focused on trying to create other content trophy guys that I haven't really spent much time looking at the live stream. options. So yeah, hopefully I'll start getting some time to look into that. So maybe I play Pal World. Is Pal World free? I don't want to pay for Pal World. I don't mind. Anyways, I will see you guys on Friday, and one last Mao for you.